New York's status as a sanctuary city because President Trump signed a different executive order this week saying that he would halt funding to municipalities across the country that do not cooperate with federal immigration officials and enforce federal immigration law. You threatened to sue in response to the order. I guess the question is, if your lawsuit fails, would New York City be willing to give up tens of millions of dollars in federal funding in order to maintain?
First of all, as libertarians, we don't believe in any of that anyways.
Right. A couple of quick points. The sanctuary city definition has been often misunderstood. Simple, number one reason we have a different approach to immigrants in this city. We have 500,000 people here who are undocumented, and our police department has felt for decades that it must have a working relationship with those folks, and if they feel that by talking to a police officer could lead to the information being shared with the federal government and deportation, people are not going to work with police. This is a policy that goes back to Rudy Giuliani and Ed Koch 20, 30 years back. We believe it's the best way to keep our city safe. We're the safest big city in America, and we've been working with our immigrant communities to make ourselves safe. We also believe the executive order is very vague and filled with contradiction and legally challengeable. So Jake, rule one, we're going at this. If there is an attempt to implement, of course there has not been an attempt to implement yet, we will go to court to have it stayed, just like this more recent executive order was stayed. The specific funding that would be cut, here's the irony, Jake, the specific funding would be cut would be from Homeland Security and Justice. That's for the NYPD to fight terrorism. So what President Trump is saying is he's going to take away anti-terrorism dollars from New York City, the #1 terror target in America, while alienating our police from our immigrant communities, making us less safe overall.
But if you're the #1 terror target in America, you should not be a sanctuary city.
I'm going to stand for that.
Under a new sanctuary city law that you approved in October 2014, the city of New York shields from the feds undocumented immigrants who commit what are deemed to be lesser offenses, but they include drunk driving and grand larceny.
They just get off scot-free.
This is what I wanted you to listen to.
Right.
They shield from the federal feds lesser crimes, including, let me rewind this, drunk driving.
But they include drunk driving and grand larceny. Why shouldn't the city of New York comply with federal law in this area? If you're a drunk driver and you're an undocumented immigrant, why should there be a place for you in this country?
Jake, there are 170 offenses in that law that are listed as serious and violent crimes that lead to automatic cooperation between the city of New York and our federal partners. So any serious and violent crime, we're going to work with them. Someone commits a minor offense.
Drunk driving's not serious.
For example, right now, if you didn't have clear definitions like we have, let's say someone had a small amount of marijuana, let's say someone went through a stop sign, they could be deported for that, and their family could be torn apart, and you could have children left behind where the breadwinner in the family is sent back to a home country. That is not good for anyone. So we differentiate. Anyone who's violent, anyone who's a serious threat to society, we agree, we'll work with the federal partners, and they get deported. But
if you're here illegally in the United States of America and you break a law, any law,
okay, so
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. If you are in New York and you were caught with pot, tell them you are an illegal immigrant.
You'll get off scot-free.
If you are caught drunk driving in New York,
this is good news for all you potheads.
tell them you're just an illegal immigrant.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't care
people.
if you're a white guy or put on that accent.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás? No,
Bien,
no sprechen Sie English. I don't understand you. Wait a minute, I just spoke English.
But just tell them you're here illegally.
Yeah, just tell them I don't have a document, my parents brought me over.
You're a Syrian refugee. Tell them whatever you got to do. Grab a towel from the back of the car, wrap it around your head,
Exactly.
or cover yourself, whatever you got to do.
In fact, keep something so that if you do get pulled over.
Exactly. Hang on, I want
So
one.
that you can.
Right.
You're going to need one that kind of covers your face and your eyes as well.
But this one's not big enough.
So you're going to
don't actually keep these. Wow, you look way better. I look like a gangster. What?
No one's going to believe you. You have to have it covering your eyes.
Right.
Okay?
Then maybe you could. This is such a great idea.
No. I don't understand. I can't go back to Mexico.
Resistance Chicks tip of the day. If you're going to do illegal things, just claim illegality.
I have no document. I'm a documented immigrant. I can't You have to let me go. Okay, ma'am. Please go on. You can go. You know.
Right.
But if I'm here and I'm drunk driving in Ohio, you're getting your
that white girl getting booked.
prison. You're going to jail. You can't drive. You get to get the yellow tags. We get yellow tags. We
Okay,
call the
get your
party
little
tags.
breathing thing.
And get you to breathe in your car. You got to breathe in your thing to get your car going.
All right, so there you have it. Leah Michelle, Resistance Chick, signing off for tips of the day on how to defy the police officers. Ha! Just
Cincinnati's a sanctuary city. This will work. Okay, people in Cincinnati.
Right.
If you're caught with pot,
Right.
take your hijabs with you.
Right.
Take this with you.
Preferably maybe an American flag one, or just keep a flag in the back of your car. Be like,
Take
dude,
it
haven't you
with
seen
you.
that picture?
Tell them, work on your Hispanic accent
Or your
Arabic
Muslim accent. Yeah, thank you.
And say, I don't speak no English. I don't understand. And it'll only work in the city of Cincinnati.
Right.
Okay.
Not the outskirts, not where we live.
All right. So yes, we will now teach you how to get away with crime here. I'm Resistance Chicks.
Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook now. We finally put a Facebook page out there for you guys. If you want Resistance Chicks, come and like and follow and interact with us there. Don't forget to subscribe to Resistance Chicks and Mass Faith 3 so you can get all the videos. We will be posting all of our videos on our Facebook page. We want to hear from you guys. We love you, and we will see you back soon.
Was called